What if I told you the helmet you're wearing right now could fail you at 30 miles per hour? Last summer a friend of mine cracked his skull open. His helmet, a top-selling brand. That's when I decided I'd test it over road bike helmets. Crash tests. Wind tunnels. Real falls, and only 4 passed. Stick till the end because number will shock you. And yes, all products links for your buy are in video description. Starting at number 1. Lazer Tonic Kineticore. The Lazer Tonic Kineticore is a stylish, lightweight helmet that is sure to appeal to most road riders, but especially those shopping on a tight budget. This helmet costs a fraction of the other award winners in our lineup, yet still offers many of the key benefits of those higher performing options. Tipping the scales at a mere 296 grams, for a size large, it is one of the lightest helmets in our lineup. Shaving off a few grams seem to noticeably reduce neck fatigue, particularly over the course of long rides. We appreciated the head retention system, which features thick contact areas over the temples to combat this common pressure point. I particularly love the Lazer's adjustment system, which features easy-to-turn dials and a cradle that shifts vertically to accommodate many head shapes, including mine, notes our tester. While the Tonic Kineticore fit the head of our lead tester well, this helmet is far from the most comfortable option we tested. Even though the shape seems to be perfect for those with more rounded skulls, we recognize that despite the additional padding, the helmet narrows at the temples in a way that could present a problem spot for other head shapes. But our biggest complaint with this helmet is the mediocre ventilation, as the 28 vents don't provide as much airflow as one might expect. Despite our complaints, we still would wholeheartedly recommend the Tonic Kineticore to anyone looking to save some money while still getting a truly great helmet. If you don't mind a helmet without high-end aerodynamics, the Smith Persist Mips is comfortable and durable, ideal for those with a tighter budget. Number 2. Smith Trace Mips. When the dust had settled and we tabulated our own independent impact testing, the Smith Trace MIP came back to us as the highest-scoring helmet of our entire lineup. On top of that, this helmet includes a rotational impact system along with a type of technology that claims to be similar to the crumple zones of a car. Along with these safety highlights, fitting the helmet is enhanced by both headband length and vertical adjustments. You're more likely to actually wear a helmet that fits well and feels good, which could be the most important safety feature of all. The impact test results are impressive, and the helmet fits my head well and looks great. An amazing combination, which makes suggesting this helmet to others an easy sell, says our lead tester. Unfortunately, some of the safety features hamper other attributes of the Trace. The added impact technology adds a marginal amount of weight to the total, but what is more important is that it plugs up the vents it resides in, hampering free airflow. The rotational impact tech design in this particular helmet blocks additional flow. Even with all the adjustment points, they're somewhat limited on range, especially vertically. This helmet is slightly shallower than other helmets, so if you have a taller head, try a different helmet that'll probably fit you better. On the hottest days, this wouldn't be the first helmet I'd reach for, but mild winters really allow this helmet to shine, counters our tester. Smith's Smith Persist Mips is another solid choice with a deeper fit and is less obstructive in the vents. Number 3. Giro Aries Spherical. It's hard to wrap your head around just how much airflow the Giro Aries Spherical affords the wearer. Even a casual look at this helmet will have you believe almost half of the helmet body is hollowed out for some of the best ventilation we've seen in a high-end helmet. Several other features conspire to make sure as much air makes it through the helmet and onto your head. Channels cut into the interior of the helmet body allow airflow to sneak into areas where vents aren't present. Even the lateral stiffening joints have airflow cutouts in them. The engineering on this helmet is impressive, Justin says. No helmet is perfect, although we'll concede that the Aries gets close. This amount of performance comes at a price, so expect to pay for such performance. Our tester also notes, I struggled with the Sunglass Garage because there's just not a lot of foam padding for the temples to rest on. For marathon rides that start or end at night, this can be a small annoyance. The vertical height adjustment on the headband is adequate, but won't accommodate outliers. If you like a lot of padding, you won't find that on this helmet. An excellent option to consider is the Trek Velocis Mips, which does have a great garage and padding, and almost as good ventilation. Number 4. POC Ventral Air Mips. The POC Ventral Air Mips stands proud with the other award winners for its excellent ventilation and comfortable design. The deep, recessed air channels move air very efficiently from the large forehead vents to the open trailing edge, retaining the blunt trailing edge that is signature to their line of helmets. POC markets that this aft design is an aerodynamic advantage over other shapes. The lightweight construction proved very comfortable on 100-plus mile rides without creating any neck strain. The very thin liner that makes up the MIPS air node system also holds the small foam pads that wick moisture away and prevent hot spots. The unique shape and geometrical design may not be for everyone, if just for aesthetic reasons. People either loved or hated this look, according to our very casual survey from a ride to our local coffee shop. The venting design of the ventral air quiets the wind roar, notes our tester. We love the sunglass garage, and it held our shades securely at high speeds. The webbing straps are easy to adjust and supple, with secure Y buckles that lie flat under the ear, although you will need to take off the helmet to make adjustments. This helmet may not suit everyone's style, but with nearly a dozen colors to choose from, chances are you can find one to suit your personality if you can afford it. If you like the design of the POC Ventral but want to avoid the high price tag, the POC Omni Air Mips is slightly cheaper and provides adequate ventilation and durability. The caveat is limited adjustability and inferior comfort. So those are the road bike helmets that actually earn my trust. Your head isn't a testing dummy, don't gamble with it. All products links for your buyer in video description. Check the pinned comment for updated prices. If this video saved you from a bad purchase, hit like. Share it with a riding buddy who still uses that old helmet and subscribe, because next week, we're testing bike lights that could save your night ride. Ride safe. Ride smart.